Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for more. While we've been away, we've done some AFK archaeology. We're up to 47 archaeology now. We completed the Zamorakian collection once. I'm missing some gold rune and other materials to be able to complete the collection again. But we've been working on that mostly, getting the clan set up. Recruited a few people today. So getting that started, we're up to 12 members now. So if anybody wants to take a guess on what we're doing today, it's questing. It's always questing. If you want to know what you're going to see on my stream, it's going to be a quest. Just saying. I mean, I can go run some Barrows or something. Unless you guys want to run some Giant Mole with me, let's do some Giant Mole before we quest. Quest Cape soon. That's the goal. First goal is Quest Cape, and then maybe Master Quest Cape, or maybe Max or Quest Cape. The car is the way that it is. That's all I can say about that. The tail light doesn't work, or like any of the lights on the backrack side don't work. You can't open the passenger door from the outside. There's a big old dent in it, and if I do drive it, it rubs against the tire. So it is what it is. Alright, Mole. Face my necromancy. Here's the thing about necromancy that I don't like. It's that auto attack in between. Like, if you're not hitting an ability right when everything comes off cooldown, it'll do the necromancy. Can I turn it off? Looked like I could, but no. So you basically have to spam your abilities. If not, the auto attack will just keep going off. I don't have a whole lot of necromancy abilities, so I basically spam like the same 4 things over and over. Oh, I got Death Skulls open? Let's do it. I think that's what that's called. Yeah. I like this better than old school mole though, because there's so many places for old school mole to go, where on here it's just like 4 different spots in the middle. So you always kind of, it's easier to find him, I guess. I'm liking the necromancy damage though. Like, I could go get chaotic staff and do magic at tier 85, but it's like I got necromancy. Like, let's just do all bosses with necromancy at this point. No? You got a pet in real life? Send pics? Send pics or it didn't happen. A little like salamander, bro. Check the way he's holding on to your finger. That's so cute. Oop, look at him. That's Fallen's new pet. He's the hit points pet from RuneScape. RuneScape 3. What's his name? Morty? The Constitution pet? Yeah, check him out. Hold on. Look at Morty. That's your pet. Echo is the name you landed on. I like it. I like Echo. It's like Gecko, but without the G. Tell you one thing. I turned on larger assignments and group assignments, and then it started giving me Virago and Blackstone Dragon. I am turning that off. As soon as I finish this task, I will do the smallest, weakest tasks ever. No! Bro, I thought I got a pet. It was a stupid skeleton. I got so excited. That's dumb. The achievement popped up, and then it was like I just saw that skeleton. He looked so tiny next to me when I was zoomed out. I was like, oh. My first pet! It was at this moment that he knew he was wrong. Butterfly swarm has started. Well, I gotta do that. I love walking around with this defense cape on. Everybody knows I am the hardcore Ironman that cannot die. I still haven't used it yet. I still have not signed. The day will come. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna sign and not realize that I've signed, and then I'm gonna die. That's my fear. But when I did Solak on the Ironman, sometimes I would sign and not realize that I signed. Usually it was after pads, because like somebody would miss a pad and it would, it would sign me, and I wouldn't realize that I was signed. But that's my fear. He's done. All right, let's get another task. It's not a merge tool, but you're sure one will. Well, yeah, and the crystal one does. Like you have to, I think you have to combine the crystal pickaxe with something to make that pickaxe of earth and song, anyways. Maybe the Mkando. So it would make sense to need a crystal hatchet to combine with something else if they come out with it. 7 souls from Hellweir. Lord knows I can't solo it. I reckon it's quest time. You know? Oh, I did some fishing offline too. Got myself to 45 fishing. I'm gonna cook all of it too. The goal is 53 fishing, and then I'll cook all the fish once I hit 53 fishing. It's quest time. First quest of today: Demon Slayer. Group telly and buy some food from Mazcab. What place is that? Never heard of Mazcab. It is where the raids are for Beastmaster Durzag and Yaka. I forget the lore of how it got there. I don't even know where it is on the map. Might be in like an alternate. Here's the whole place. So right here's the Pit of Trials where you fight Beastmaster. And then you go into like the, I guess the puzzle room right here. And then fight Yakamaru over here on the right. It's got something called Nemi Forest you can do daily. You can check on Reddit. Somebody has it open. They like do a map and they stand, like they have a person literally standing there all day for the most part. And you can look at the map on Reddit. The Reddit thread is called Reddit/r/Nemi Forest. And basically you can go in there and every day and get dungeoneering, 3 things of farming, 1 mining, and 4 things of prayer XP. And it's like big drops. Like it's based on your level, I think. So that's something to do like as a daily if you like to do dailies. Kind of worth. I'll actually go do it on stream. There's a couple ways to get there. You can, south of Lumbridge Cemetery, there's like a boat that you can take to go to like Tuska. And then from Tuska, you go into the Mazcab portal. Maybe that's where it came from, was Tuska. When there was that big event. That was years ago. The Nemi Forest is normally like a puzzle. There's like a bunch of stuff you have to do to unlock the whole place. But they have somebody, there's like a clan that does it. There's a clan that does it and opens it and keeps it open almost all day. The issue though is like if you get too caught up in the dailies, then it like takes up all of your game time and it starts to feel like a freaking job. So I don't do everything every day. Just kind of like what I feel. Imagine being a cultist and you summon a demon and he just kills you. Like, was it worth it? High risk, high reward, right? He could take over the world with you, or he could kill me. It's like, let's try it out. I want to take over the world. Let me summon a demon to do it with me. Hopefully he doesn't kill me, but if he does, then he does. All right, I'll show you Nemi Forest. So I get there by going into the grouping section, and doing Liberation of Mazcav, starting a group, update my group, then I ready, and then it gives me the option to teleport. You can teleport. This is Beastmaster's entrance. Right here, there's a bank chest right here. So it's on 104 right now. And it has like a whole map image and everything, so it tells you where everything's at when you go in. And basically when you're doing this, you earn reputation for doing it every day. And once you get to like 5k reputation, when you're doing Beastmaster raids or Yakamaru, I think is the name of it. That sounds like Akamaru from Naruto. But when you're doing the raids, it'll let you re-roll your loot once per day or once per raid or something like that. And you can do the raid like every 2 days. So like my map shows me that the first thing that I click on is over here, this dead monk. Like it's like a path that you follow. So there's all this other stuff in here that's like puzzle unlocks, and they do that for you, and they just stand in here and keep it open. So all you have to do is come in, click on the things. Like I click on this monk, 1800 prayer XP from that monk. There's a fungal growth up here. So that'll be farming. 2200 farming XP. Here's a mushroom that's going to be farming as well. 2300 farming XP. It scales with your level, so the higher level you are, the more XP. And then I just follow the path and click on all the things. You can see, I bet it's Crystal Cove standing over here. He's always logged in. Yep, Crystal Cove is the one that usually is in here standing in. Because if everybody leaves the forest, then it like resets. So they have to have somebody logged in at all times so it don't reset. What are the thoughts moving forward with the clan? What's the vision? Basically just kind of I've enjoyed today so much because there's been like so many of us. Like some of us have been friends for a minute. Like Chris has been friends with Heartless and Turkey and Puck for a while, and I've just started like hanging out with them. But me and Chris we're like real life friends. We've been friends for years. And so I've been hanging out with them for a lot for the last few weeks. And then so being able to hang out with like you and Sal Soren came in there, and then Hydros talked a little bit. It's really cool just to experience that again, to have multiple people that I don't know that well or that I haven't spent a lot of time with just chatting. And I think that's kind of the goal of the clan, is just creating some social environment where we can all chill, have a good time, and motivate each other to be the best, I guess, gamers that we can be. A lot of us love PVM, so that's kind of like where I think some of our focus is going to be. And then I just want that social aspect too, where we're just chilling. Like I made up a thing. It's like Netflix and chill, but it's RuneScape and chill. But we like chill in a Discord and watch a movie. Like somebody streams a movie and we all just chill and watch it. I think that'd be super fun to do sometime. Just hang out, you know? And I want it to be like, I don't want to be this big like 400 member clan where we barely know anybody. Like I want it to be small, and each person that joins really complements the clan, so like we kind of know, like we know each other, like we're friends. Everyone needs a home away from home for sure. Quest complete. Let's talk to Father Reen and start this quest. Shadow of the Storm. We've been having some technical difficulties with the internet. The game won't disconnect, but the stream disconnects, so I'm not catching the full recording of everything going on. While it was down, I was able to complete Shadow of the Storm, and now we are on our way to collect Stew in order to free Evil Dave for Recipe for Disaster. Here on the Priceless Stream, we believe there is always an opportunity to learn something new. Welcome to another segment of Priceless tidbits. What root is root beer made with? Did you know that root beer is a carbonated sweetened beverage originally manufactured using the root of the sassafras tree, or its bark, as the primary flavor? Root beer, popularized in North America, comes in two forms: alcoholic and soft drink. As for me, I did not know there was an alcoholic root beer. Did you? You can't put a price on these facts. That was the tidbits. Let's get back to the game. What are we doing? We're buying stew. It's time to free Evil Dave. Alright, 1 red, 2 brown, 2 orange. I'm gonna risk it. I only have 1 stew left, so I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to make the stew. Even though I don't know what yellow is, I'm gonna assume yellow is 3 and hope that I'm right. So it's 2 brown, 2 orange, 1 red, and we're gonna guess 3 yellow. We got it. We guessed right. It was 3 yellows. I figured. Process of elimination. You already have 2 colors at 2 doses. What's the odds of the third color being 2 doses as well? You know? It's big brain. Big brain. That's done. Now we're going to go do Evil Dave's Big Day Out. Iron Co. died for the last time to a cow fight worker. Poor guy. What happened, brother? I'm going to ask him. I'll add him and ask him. Yeah, I'd log out too if I was that bad. Oh, no way he said that about him. Let us start Evil Dave's Big Day Out. Well, we're doing Evil Dave's Big Day Out. I keep having connection issues. A technician is going to come here on Monday and check it out, I guess. Almost done with the quest. Quest complete. Let's look at these rewards, guys. 50,000 magic XP lamp, 20,000 herb lore, 20,000 agility, 20,000 cooking. Now I can catch hell rats with my bare hands. Eat spicy stew has a better chance of giving the boost. Ability to chip teleport tablets to alternate teleport destinations. This is a great quest, and it can be completed fairly early in the game. But that's some good XP. And with that, we're done for now. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below to let me know what you thought. Find me on Twitch at priceless_rs. We'll see you next time.